Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson, or the Karen Llama, and in this video, I am going to be taking a look at my collection of Pops. This is a video I've wanted to make for a while, and I know I don't have a big audience, but there's an audience on YouTube for this certain subject, or for this certain type of video. I watch them all the time, and I even watch some of them again and again, just because there's so many. Some people have so many Pops that you kind of miss a few here and there, and I felt like this would be fun to do. This is not my whole collection, by the way. I have 26 Pops that are not at my house. They are at my mother's house, and yeah, and those Pops, I actually have a picture of them. And yes, this is unprofessional. I do not edit in these videos because I don't know how to edit. But the Pops that I do not have here are Hulkbuster, Magneto, Colossus, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, Unmasked, Batman, Ant-Man, Venom. We have Mystique, Green Lantern, 1950s Joker, Arkham Joker, the Loot Crate Joker. We also have Harley Quinn with a little gun. Silent Bob, which Silent Bob was my first Pop I've ever gotten. We have Jake from Adventure Time, Billy from Saw, Chewbacca, Domo Green Lantern. We have Sheldon and Leonard from Big Bang Theory. We have Willie, Uncle Si, and Jace, or Uncle Jace, or something like that, from Duck Dynasty. But those right there are all the Pops I don't have here with me. I wish I did, because I really wanted to show the Hulkbuster in this video. But yeah, so this is going to be a much longer video. We're already hitting almost the 3-minute mark at this point. We're at 2:30 right now. And so this is going to be a longer video, and expect some mess ups. Usually with my shorter videos, I kind of, sometimes I mess up in the beginning, so I restart the video just to get it right, because I do not edit. But in this video, it's going to be a lot longer, and it's going to be me pulling out Pops. So expect, a 20-minute video to maybe even a 30-minute video, because I'll even talk about almost each Pop, just a little bit about it. So first up, I'm going to be talking about these 3 Pops. I'm going to go in order from like what number they are. So first one in this line that I have is Star-Lord. I picked up this guy actually 2 days ago at my local Target, and he was very much, or not 2 days ago. I bought the Rocket 2 days ago. Which this is actually the wrong Rocket, but I bought the Rocket 2 days ago. This one I bought about 2 months ago, and this is definitely an impulse buy. I had to have it when I saw my local Target get it. I automatically snatched it up. So an amazing Pop, and yeah, glad to have it in my collection. This is going to get really, really crazy in a second, just because of all the stuff stacking up. Second in this line, number 48, is Rocket Raccoon. Now, Rocket is one of my favorite characters from the show. When I say show, I mean movie. From the movie, I think Bradley Cooper really did an outstanding performance as Rocket Raccoon. Just his voice, he really lost himself in the character. And if you wouldn't have told me that was Bradley Cooper, I would have never, ever in a million years had any idea that was him. Amazing Pop, really adorable, honestly. And yeah, so there's Rocket Raccoon. Thirdly, I have another Rocket, which is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which is Rocket and Potted Groot. This is definitely, I believe I got this off of Hot Topics website when they had a whole bunch of the Pops up online. And definitely an impulse buy. Again, a lot of these are impulse buys. Like when I see it, I automatically get it because I search for so long. Because in my area, it is extremely hard for a pop collector because I don't live in the ghetto. Not at all. I definitely don't live like in the ghetto. But without being a terrible person, my stores have crappy people in it, and they're very mean people. Some of them are very nice, but when they get pops in, you can definitely tell they do not care, and they toss them around. And I can't tell you how many times I've walked into like a Target or a Walmart and have found amazing pops that I want to buy, but they have slash marks in it from like razor blades from opening the box. Like they would have like a razor blade line through it, or even in the plastic. It's crazy. But there's some people around here that are just not very not very forgiving with the pop boxes. They just open them and they don't care. Theirs is Rocket and Potted Groot, another amazing figure. When I say I don't live in the ghetto, I really don't live in the ghetto. I live in an amazing neighborhood. It's just that there are people around me that are pretty ghetto. The next pop is number 49, and it is Groot. This is the only Groot pop I have that I think I have. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other ones. But this is an amazing figure. I really like it. Like I said in my review of this pop, which I don't think has gone up yet at the time of this recording, I was kind of disappointed with his head sculpt. I feel like they could have put a little more detail in there. But other than that, really, really great pop. Really adorable pop. Looks good in box, which is how I display it. So that's all that really matters to me. So yeah, there's Groot. Next up, we have another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I have all my San Diego Comic-Con exclusives on top of the bag, so we'll probably go through all those next, just to get them over with. Next is Captain America Unmasked, which is another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Great figure, a pop that I really didn't think I was ever going to get. I saw it on, I believe, Hot Topics website, and I am a big Marvel fan, and C-3PO was the one I really wanted, and it was out of stock by the time I was placing my order, and I really needed like the $30 to get free shipping, so I went with Captain America. Glad I did, because he is a great figure, and also one of the most viewed videos on this channel, which is also pretty cool. But it's a great figure. It does look like Chris Evans a little bit, and it does kind of capture Steve Rogers in it. So yeah, great figure. Next is the gold C-3PO, another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So this is the one I really, really wanted, and I finally got it. Not GameStop. Hot Topic finally got it back in stock, and I definitely picked it up right away. And yeah, amazing figure. Really, really cool how it feels. This is definitely a vinyl figure that's not made out of vinyl. It's made out of plastic. But other than that, but it still does have some weight to it, even though it has that plastic outer layer. So yeah, there's C-3PO. Next up, we have Castiel. So a few years back, maybe about 2 or 3 years back, I was really into Supernatural. It's a really good show. It's not cheesy. It's not a cheesy show, but some people do not like it. Some people really, really do not like the fandom, do not like the show, do not like the characters. And there's some people that, are obsessed with it. At the time, I was obsessed with it. I was really obsessed with it. And Castiel is my favorite character from the show. Followed up, closely by probably Sam. I really like Sam. But nowadays, I do like the show. I'm about 2 seasons behind. which I'll catch up soon enough. But I got my friend into the show, and he's watched every single episode, and about like 2 months he watched every episode, which is really, really insane. He really blew through it. And when he ordered his pop from Hot Topics website, I had him put one inside his order for me, and then I pay him back when I got it. But really cool figure, amazing episode where this comes from. If you want to know a little bit more about this episode, go check out my review of this. It's on my channel. So, next up, we have, let me just move this out of the way. We have the blacked out Ant-Man. Definitely one of the coolest, if not one of my favorite San Diego Comic-Con pops I got this year. You can see the reflection of my my photo booth recording thing up on there. But it's definitely one of my favorite San Diego Comic-Con pops I got, if not my favorite, like I said. Really like the movie. Ant-Man is definitely one of, if not my favorite Marvel movie to come out in recent years, and I've watched them all, except for Thor: The Dark World. I'll say I have not watched Thor: The Dark World because I did not really enjoy the first one, and I didn't hear much good things about the second one. But eventually I'll watch it. I have it on my iPad to watch. I have it right here to watch, but I just haven't got around to doing it. But Ant-Man, an amazing movie. If you go to that movie, if you go see that movie, or if you buy that movie, or if you rent that movie, know that you're not seeing or watching an Avengers movie. It is not an Avengers movie. He is an Avenger. He's going to be in the new Avengers movie, but he is not an Avenger. So yeah, just keep that in mind, and you'll have a good time at the movies. It's just a good. It's a family film. There's some stuff in there that, like cussing and stuff like that, that's not for, family friendly. But Ant-Man is definitely a family friendly movie overall. So yeah, go check out Ant-Man. Very good movie. Very good pop. I have all the Ant-Man pops except for two. I don't have the Amazon exclusive Yellow Jacket, and I don't have the Hot Topic exclusive Ant-Man. Next up is one San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that I found out in the wild, which was the Skipper. I found this at my local Target, which everybody was finding them. Right now, the one out at stores is the Grinning Ultron, which is at Walmart. So if you really want a Grinning Ultron San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure, go to your local Walmart, try to find one. But yeah, I found this one at my local Target. This was in pretty good shape, except for there's a little bit of dent in the box right here. But other than that, it's in good shape. The sticker's in good shape. The box is in good shape. The figure's in good shape. So that's all that really matters. And it's a great figure. And for only $8.99, you can't pass it up. Target is the best place to buy pops. Next up, which I feel... Oh, no, I have one more after this one. Next up, we have... Oh. That's weird. Wait. Is this the last one? Oh, no. Here it is. Here it is. I messed up. So here is the 11th Doctor. So I am a big Doctor Who fan. I'm a really big Doctor Who fan. When I saw this on Hot Topics website, I definitely picked it up. The 11th Doctor is one of the best Doctors. I know people are very partial to David Tennant, but I feel like the way that Matt Smith's Doctor was written was probably the best way out of any Doctor ever. He had the best lines, the best stories. Matt Smith was an amazing Doctor, and when I hear of Doctor Who, I automatically go to Matt Smith. Even though Peter Capaldi is another one of those great Doctors, and I'm really enjoying his stuff, but Matt Smith, amazing Doctor. Okay. So the final San Diego Comic-Con exclusive I have is the Baymax. This is one I got off of Amazon. It came in pretty good condition, except for some dings and some places like in the corners and stuff. But I love Big Hero 6. I have 2 pops from it, which are both Baymax pops. But I love the movie. Really good, really good movie. And I had to have this one when I saw it. And it was only when I saw it, it was only like $13, which was an amazing deal. Next up, we're going to look at this, which is my Peanuts 4-pack, which is a Target exclusive. I saw this, like I said, like it implies, I saw this at my local Target, and I had to have it because I was looking for this for a while. And the last time I went there, the first time I went there to look for this, there was none left. There was some Linuses and some Woodstock and Snoopys and stuff like that, but there's none of the 4-pack. So when I saw this, I automatically went and picked it up. So yep, that. And that was $20. Usually the bigger items like the 4-packs and stuff are $20. I'm gonna do these together because why not? We're almost at the 20-minute mark. So I have both of these flashes. So I have like regular DC Heroes Flash. Then I have the Flash. So from the CW series, I have these two. Just picked this guy up at my local Target like 2 days ago, and this one I got in the mail like 2 months ago. So there are those two very cool pops, and I love the Flash very much so. I really like the Flash. I'm trying to get these all stacked up. Next up, we have the Hot Topic exclusive 12th Doctor. I don't have many Hot Topic exclusives. I think I only have like 2 of them. I know, when you're a pop collector, you should have a lot more Hot Topic exclusives because Hot Topic probably has the most exclusives out of anybody. I just don't go to Hot Topic, and I usually don't order from their website. But this is extremely cool figure. This is from the episode where he fought Robin Hood with a spoon, and it was a very funny episode. Peter Capaldi did a really good job, and it's cool that the last show he worked on was before Doctor Who was the Three Musketeers, and he did do some sword fighting in that, so he did have experience when he was sword fighting Robin Hood with the spoon. Next up is one of my favorite pops I have in my collection, which is the Dark Knight Joker. Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker is hands down the best. I'm sorry for all you Jack Nicholson fans or the dude before him from the 1950 fans, or whatever fan, or even Mark Hamill. I'm a big Mark Hamill fan myself too, but I love Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker. Definitely gave everybody the creeps, and amazing pop. Definitely had to had this one when I found it. Okay, so next up I'm going to do another 6-inch pop, which is, I had to put some tape on this guy because he was falling apart, or the bottom was popping out. So we have the 6-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I found this guy at my local Walmart, and I definitely had to get him because he's just adorable. And this was my first 6-inch pop. And the movies are good. I mean, it's Ghostbusters. I mean, you can't. It's sacrilegious to say that they're bad movies. I mean, they're good movies, except for the second one. The second Ghostbusters movie is god awful, at least in my opinion. Some people like it. Some people hate it, just like me. Next, we have the 6-inch Thanos from the Guardians of the Galaxy line. One thing I wish they would have done is just put the Marvel line, since he's been in a lot of Marvel movies, doing like cameos and stuff before that. But we got him in the Guardians of the Galaxy line. Definitely had to pick this guy up. I think I got him from my local. I think I got him offline on Hot Topic. I believe so. So yeah, got this guy. Very cool pop. Very cool pop. Probably one of my best 6 inches. Next, another 6-inch pop I have. We have the Baymax, which is suited up. Definitely another really cool figure I have. I got this off of Amazon, and yeah, very cool pop, very cool pop, very adorable pop, and yeah, there's 6-inch Baymax with his suit. Next, we have the Iron Patriot, which is from the Iron Man 3 series. Love Rhodey from Iron Man, and yeah, I picked this guy up. Found that guy up north to me. I live in Michigan, so closer to the top of the mitten up here is, I have a cabin up here, and yeah, I was at a Walgreens up there and randomly found that one. Another one I randomly found at that Walgreens was this guy right here, which is from the first Avengers movie, which is Nick Fury. This guy's worth $50. I found it at Walgreens for $9, and he's worth $50. And I definitely had to pick him up because Samuel Jackson is one of my favorite actors, and Nick Fury is amazing in the movies. So yeah, got that guy. Soup that guy up real quick. Up next we have Batman Beyond. Love this show, love the movie, loved everything about this character, love the suit, love the pop. I'm trying to go faster now because we hit the 20-minute mark, and I don't want my camera to stop. So that'd be very bad, very bad. Next up we have Snoopy and Woodstock. Another really great figure I picked up at my local Target. Love Snoopy, love Woodstock. Growing up, I had a dog named Snoopy, and yeah, it has a soft little place in my heart, because of my old dog. My old dog, he's an old man. Then we have another Hot Topic exclusive, which I believe is my only other Hot Topic exclusive I have, which is the High as Fuck Hulk, is what I call it. But this is the one where he was under Scarlet Witch's spell, and yeah, very cool figure. Picked that guy up off of Hot Topic's website. These guys are really starting to wobble now. Next up, I have Spider-Man, another really great pop. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, so it's a no-brainer to pick this guy up. This is my only Spider-Man pop I have, believe it or not. But yeah, very cool pop. Love it. So yeah. He's from the main Marvel series line. Next up is my only Force Awakens pop. But this pop is amazing. And that is the GameStop exclusive Finn, which is basically Finn in the Stormtrooper armor, and then he's unmasked. Very cool pop. Very cool scene in the trailers. I love it, and it scared the crap out of me when the music kind of went up real quick, and all of a sudden he pops up. That scared the living crap out of me. And I love him. I love him. Amazing actor. Amazing character so far since what we've seen. Next up, the Joker. This is another main series Joker. Nothing based off of anything. Nothing from a video game or TV show or movie. This is just a generic Joker. So I had to pick this guy up because Joker is my favorite villain, and that was a no-brainer to pick up. Next up, we are getting the Oliver Queen, so basically Unmasked Arrow. I found this guy at my local Target, picked him up because I love Stephen Amell and the Arrow series. The Arrow series is really good, and yeah, so there's that. Well, that fell. Stuff is falling. Next, we have the GameStop exclusive Han Solo from Hoth. Great figure. My friend picked this guy up for me when he went to go pre-order some amiibos, and yeah. So thank you, Cinda, on YouTube. Go check him out. His link is down below. He just uploaded a Loot Crate video, which, yeah, very good. A lot of cool stuff in it. Cyclops, one of my earlier pickups in my pop collection. Found this guy at Toys R Us. So yep, there's Cyclops. I have to start stacking them up here. Next up, another pop that I got the same day from Toys R Us was Storm. One of the coolest pops. I love this pop very, very much. Yeah, so there's Storm. And then next we have one of my favorite pops I have in my collection. I don't know why I love this pop so much, but I do. And that is Professor X. Yes. Amazing pop. Pick him up. He's in really good condition too. We gotta move these over a little bit. We're at the bottom of the bag finally. So we have Mark 43, Iron Man, amazing pop. That's from the Avengers movie. Also a really good movie. I know there is some backlash and some kind of drama going around with the movie. I enjoyed it. I went and saw it with my best friend and my cousin. We all enjoyed it. And yeah, good movie. And you know, I feel like the backlash from the movie is understandable. But you know, it is a story. It's make-believe. It's not real. So if you really are that angry about it, then you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're angry from a fake story. But yeah, Agent Coulson. Not a big fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love. There's two characters in that show I really like, which is I can't remember their names right now. Fitz and something, and his friend or her friend or whatever. I love those two characters. I feel like they go really, really good together. And yeah, but I had to pick up Agent Coulson because he's one of my favorite characters from the Avengers movies. Found that guy at my local Toys R Us. Next up, another pop I got at my Toys R Us. Greg and Stewie. I like Family Guy. I'm not like a hardcore fan, but I watch it occasionally. And I like Stewie, and I like this pop just because it looks different. So yeah, picked that guy up at my local Toys R Us. Next up, we have Yellow Jacket. Really cool figure, very, very highly detailed figure. I picked this guy up at my local Toys R Us. Love the movie. Love the movie. Next up, we have Ant-Man, which is just regular Ant-Man. Love this pop. One of my favorite pops I have in my collection. Yeah, Ant-Man. Very, very cool pop. Very, very cool pop. The last two I have in this bag are the Arrow and Deathstroke. Pick these guys up, I believe, at my local Toys R Us. And yeah, automatically put them in my cart. The one I really, really want is John Diggle in the Arrow costume, because it doesn't seem like we're going to be getting a Diggle anytime soon. So if I can get a Diggle in the Arrow costume that he was in for, you know, a scene, then that's what I have to do. And the last pop I have, the last, you know, main big pop I have is the Sand Trooper and Dubak Walmart exclusive. This is definitely the biggest pop box I have. As you can tell, like, it's covering up the whole screen basically. And yeah, love this figure a lot. My friend was gracious enough because I wasn't planning on picking up anything, so I didn't have any money on me. And I saw that, and he was gracious enough to lend me the $20 to get it, so I could bring it home with me. And the last pops that I have are these 4 mini pops, or pocket pops. We have Purple Batman. We have this blue kind of 1950 Batman. We have the 12th Doctor, sorry, not the 13th Doctor. And then another little Batman. I have them all out of the box and on this keychain because they are extremely freaking hard to get back in their boxes. And yeah. So yeah, that is about it. We are about to hit the 30-minute mark exactly. So I want to thank you guys for watching this collection video. This is not my whole collection, like I said, but yet again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I will talk to you guys soon.